Hey y'all, it's Allie from Little Hill Homestead. We are smack dab in the middle of Christmas cookie baking. Like lots and lots of cookies. So I asked you guys probably 3 or 4 months ago in a couple of our videos to send over your favorite Christmas cookie recipes. And so I said we were going to try to pick a couple of them. Well, we got a good handful of them, and I'm going to try to do definitely a couple this year. I might try to do some throughout the year because there was like one that was like toffee with a caramel topping that one of you guys sent in. Like there's some good ones, y'all. But I loved it even more because you guys sent me like taco dip recipes and like stuff that had nothing to do. Chocolate mousse, I'm going to be making that. But the one that we're going to be making today is from Miss Helen. Helen sent this to me and I'm going to butcher this. You guys ready for this? I need to call my brother-in-law because he is from Germany. And he speaks fluent German, and so maybe he could pronounce this correctly. So Dirk, if you get a phone call from me, it's just, you know. This is called a German gingerbread spice cookie, and it has a spice mix in it that I'm going to leave the recipe below for, but also you can buy it online, called Lebkuchengewurz. There's a lot of letters in this thing. I'll put it below for you guys. And that's a spice mix. And then when you make the cookie, they're called German iced gingerbread cookies, or Pfeffernusse. That's probably not right. Pfeffernusse. Pfeffernusse. I'm going to call my brother-in-law. Anyways, Miss Helen sent this in. It's something that her family makes every single year, and we were looking at it, and I was like, girlfriend likes a gingerbread cookie, and then when you put a glaze on top of it, like an iced gingerbread cookie, I'm all about it. I've told you guys this before. I don't do cookies. I don't like baking cookies. It is not my forte. I will bake a bar cookie any day, but something about forming cookies, ugh, I just don't. And the idea of cutting out gingerbread men and like decorating, not happening. No, it's not gonna happen. So these are my type of cookie because they're just a cookie. Ta-da! So when you glaze them, it's just like, and you're done. So the first thing that we need for these is, there was a couple ingredients that I could not find local to me. So I did have to order the spice mix on Amazon, and I'll tell you more about that. But I needed almond meal. I couldn't find it local. So I'm going to show you first how we make almond meal. Almond meal. I have a blender. I'm just going to throw some raw almonds into our blender. I like this because a lot of you probably have almonds laying around, and this is just easy. I'm just going to I need 1/4 cup total of my almond meal, so I don't know. That was just a sprinkle. I'm just popping my lid on here. So this, if you pulse it too long, you're going to get almond butter. So don't do that. This literally takes like 10 to 15 seconds total. Like it's a quick one. So I have on mine, I have a grind function. If you have a pulse button, you can totally use that. Let me see if I can figure this dang thing out. Okay, I pushed your button. I'm still getting to know. That was 11 seconds, you guys. So you're looking for an almond meal, but you don't like that. Can you see the texture? You don't want it to go too long or it'll turn into almond butter, which if you want almond butter, there you go. But it's just going to be like kind of a coarse almond texture. So I'm going to set this to the side and we'll use it later in our recipe.
It's just the way it works.
It's just the way the cookie crumbles. Cookie crumbles. That's funny because we're making cookies. I'm back and I got my life in order, y'all. So what I like about this cookie is I'm making it today and we bake it tomorrow or up to 2 days from now.
I don't think we have our life in order yet. We're still trying.
We're far from it, but you know, it's fine. Can you pronounce this word? Let's see if Sean can say this word.
Oh, no.
It's German.
Guten Morgen.
Can you read it? We need our readers, I swear. Right there.
Pfeffernusse. Pfeffernusse.
That's an M.
I'm reading this one right here.
It's an M right there, not an N.
No, it's an N.
It's an M.
Get your readers on.
It's
Pfeffernusse. We're going to call our brother-in-law, who is actually German.
I said the same thing. Okay, read this word to me. That one does not have an N in it.
I have to call my buddy Max, who lives in Germany. He can help me out. Oh, my goodness gracious. For those of you out there.
I have it on here, too, if you'd rather. Here, I'll hold it up.
We're not of German descent, although my family was adopted by a German family, so it ran in our family, but that's a lot of generations
But we don't speak
ago.
German.
So
I
we
took
don't.
a week of German in high school.
So my apologies for those of you that know how to say this.
Well, the fun part is
Lebkuchengewurz. Lebkuchengewurz.
So look, this though.
You guys can tell us how to say it.
In German on the spice pack I bought, and I'll tell you why. The U has dots above it. So how do you say that? Lebkuchengewurz.
Lebkuchengewurz. You guys let us know.
We're gonna call it. So this does need a gingerbread spice mix that I have the recipe and I will post below. Helen provided that for us. I couldn't find local to me the star anise, the mace, or the green cardamom. So I went on to Amazon, go figure, and I was able to get Lebkuchengewurz on there. So now I have it for the next 3 years. So I'm hoping that this is a good recipe. No, it does need like 3 or 4 teaspoons of it. So we're good. So we need a bowl. Go figure. I don't know why I have baking powder because I don't even think that's in this recipe. The first thing you're going to do is mix some of the dry ingredients, and then we'll do the wetter ingredients. So the first thing we need is 2 1/4 cups of just regular old all-purpose flour. Let me see if I can do this. I really need to look up like an audio thing on how to say that. That would be fun. See how awful we did. 2 1/4 cups of flour gone in. The next thing we need is 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. I can never reach the bottom of this box. Like, I need to put it in a cute little jar or something. Baking soda is in. Then we need 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I just used my 1/2 teaspoon again and just only put half of it. I don't like to do that many dishes. Then we've got 3 to 4 teaspoons of our Lebkuchengewurz. This is gonna be fun, isn't it? If you know how to say it, it's probably painful. 3 to 4 teaspoons of this. I will put the mix below, and I will put the link to this as well. So if you have to go that route like we did. We just live where there's like not a lot of, well, Kroger didn't carry it, and Walmart didn't have it. So it left us with good old Amazon, which got it here the next day. So that was cool. This stuff has, I'll read you what all is in it if I can get it out of the package. I should have put this into a little container. So a lot of people like try to mimic, I might end up using close to the whole bag. A lot of people mimic, which by the way is 1/2 ounce. A lot of people try to mimic gingerbread recipes, and it's never quite on. And I'm wondering if I can make like a coffee gingerbread type of a thing with this. This does have a recipe on the side of it for Lebkuchen cookies. We'll go with that. So I'll link it below. And then we need some white pepper, which I did have. 1/4 teaspoon of white pepper. And our almond meal that we ground up in the blender. And that is it for this part. You're just going to toss this on. It would not be a cookie video ever. Hi. This would not be a cookie video if Allie didn't spill flour halfway across the kitchen. It's just this. And most of the videos we've been posting, by the way, are from last year. The problem continues on. It's just, welcome to real life. If you're a clean cook,
more power to you.
More power to you. One lady was telling me that she made our malted cocoa powder, and she had puppy footprints all over her kitchen after because she cooks like we do.
Yep, we've been there.
So we have that. We're going to set that to the side, and then I'm going to get the stuff together. Oh my God, it's everywhere. It's snowing. I'm going to get the stuff ready for the part we're going to put on. Well, I can just do it here. Sean's here. He'll help me.
Oh, what do you need?
I need some honey. Yes, dear.
Yes, dear.
Let me get a saucepan of sorts here. Let me use this guy. It doesn't matter to me.
Here you go.
This has quite a few ingredients in it, and I think that they're going to be really good, though. So I have 1/2 cup of brown sugar going into our pot. 1/3 cup of
Wasn't sure if you needed
honey.
There.
Thank you. 1/3 cup of honey. I need some heavy cream, and an egg. I love when he walks in here thinking he's just going to watch for a second. I go, nah, bro, this is 12 days of cookies. Where's Sean? He's here.
Yeah.
This is, I was telling them
Yes.
that Helen, one of our subscribers, sent this in. I'm quite excited about it. She actually had cancer, and then when she was doing chemo, this was the first thing that she could taste when she lost her taste buds, and so that's part of why she makes it every year. So, Helen, we're very glad that you're okay.
Yes.
We've got 3 tablespoons of heavy cream going in.
I have plenty of them.
I'm hoping I'm doing this right. I did not read. Let's see. I don't think that was supposed to go in there. We're going to hold off on the egg. Hold on. What am I supposed to be doing here? Combine the brown sugar. Got it, honey. Butter. I need some butter. How much butter do I need? 5 tablespoons of unsalted butter. Well, we're using salted because that's what we have.
I like to buy
I
unsalted.
can't believe I put the cream in there. That was just whoops.
There's a butternut for you.
I'm not going to start over because I'm not going to waste. In case you didn't know, somebody's here and everybody needs to know. Thanks, Roosers. The butter's going in. What in the world? Okay. Let's see. We're still good. I think we're still good, y'all. The butter went in. And you're going to put this on the heat. Well, it actually doesn't say where you put in the cream. So I'm going to put it in here and just assume that Helen meant to say put it in here. We're going to heat this up on the stove until it's like melted and incorporated. And then we're going to take it off the stove and we will be back. So I melted our mixture, our sugar and everything melted completely, and then I let it cool for about 5 minutes. I put my flour mixture into a bigger bowl because I didn't read the directions, which is completely obvious. But I read them again and I don't see where the cream is supposed to go in there. So I'm thinking that was supposed to go in this and we're good. But it basically made like a caramel honey mixture, and I'm about that. So I'm just going to pour this into the flour.
Ooh, that looks good already.
It looks really good. It looks like caramel. Which I was just, maybe that wasn't this video. I don't remember saying that I love caramel anything. So probably should use this to mix it instead of this cute little spoon.
No, they're both dirty.
This one was already dirty, but yeah, I know. So I'm going to mix this together just to get the flour and the liquid incorporated together. What are these called? Spurtles or something? I think it's funny. We've had them for years, and now all of a sudden, like, everybody wants a spurtle. And I'm like, I mean, they're cool and all, but it's just a wooden spoon, y'all.
We have a whole mix, and we use different spoons for different things.
We do. Which we were just talking about this story. I just got an Amazon package. That's why the dogs are barking. And Sean said, well, it has your name on it. And I said, you could open it. I don't have anything coming. Well, Sean does not have an Amazon account. I don't think we've told them this story, have we? But he ordered some Christmas gifts from Amazon.
I thought we did.
I don't remember. And I didn't look at the name just because he never gets stuff from Amazon. So I opened it so I know what one of my things is going to be. Whoops, my bad.
So when I was young, I was always able to open one Christmas present a few days early. My mom would label them all, number them all, like I do for my kids. Not this year.
Not this year, but normal.
And she'd go, oh, you can open that one. And I'm like, oh, one, a few days early. But it was always her decision to let me open it. She just did it by herself.
I just chose.
Here.
I'm like, I'm opening this present,
She
dang
opened
it.
and goes, oh, this is, yeah.
I was like,
I think we already told her
did
about
our
it,
subscriber
actually.
hand this to us? Did somebody send this to us? Oh, get the box that Steph sent.
It had my name on it. Where's the box at?
In the office. In your office. I love to show you guys when people send us stuff because one, it's super duper nice that you guys send us stuff. But two, I love to show you kind of what other people. Oh, I added the egg, by the way. Now I'm just mixing the egg in. So Steph lives in Tennessee, and we've become like friends. It's so funny because like I have all these friends now that I literally don't know what they look like. Well, she was kind enough to send me a picture of her and her husband, and I was like, oh, I know what Steph looks like. Well, two, let's see, we got a couple things here. So Steph sent us another one of these, the oil containers we love so much. She sent us another one of these. She is using them for everything. She was telling me what she's using them for. So Sean wants to put olive oil in this one because we have one with avocado oil. So she picked a different color top for us. But she was telling me she uses it for water, which I thought was cool. And then she uses it for pancake syrup. Thought that was pretty rad. So Steph, thank you. And then she sent us these little spatulas. You guys love to send us spatulas, and I'm about it. But she said they're great for using for mica powder. So they're for like the makeup series and stuff.
We do love spatulas.
I thought those were cool.
Yeah, all the time.
And then let's see, we got some more Christmas cards. This one is from, is it Dinah or Dina? I think it's Dinah.
Hey, that's my cousin's name.
Dinah sent us that one. Sean liked the front of it with the ice skating.
I'm actually really excited about these two because I think I can use this when I do omelets. Because it helps get the egg up on the side a little bit easier.
And then Susan, you know who you are. She's another one of my BFFs. She lives in Arkansas. And we email and stuff all the time. So thank you, Susan. You guys are the best.
Thank you so much.
Anyways, I'm stirring my egg into this mix. It's a little sticky, but on Helen's directions, it literally says it will be sticky. So thank you for including that in the recipe. So we kind of have a gummy mess going on, which is probably why it says to chill it. But my egg is really well incorporated. We're good. You can see the little bit of almond meal in there. Does it smell good?
Oh yeah, I can smell it very. You know what? Right now it smells very much so like honey.
Well, yeah. I'm excited about the honey part of it. So we're gonna use our good old cling wrap. It's very.
Are you gonna use it?
I hate really working with cling wrap because I'm terrible at plastic wrap, cling wrap, I'm awful at it, y'all. It sticks more to itself than anything. I know there's tricks and tips. Somebody told me to put it in the freezer. We should put it in the freezer, and then I won't be able to find it because I won't remember where I put it. Uh-oh. Aren't you glad? Yeah. He always comes up with these dad jokes, y'all. So I'm going to put this very sticky dough into our cling wrap, and then we're going to put it in the fridge. It says overnight or up to 2 days. So between now, right now it's Friday afternoon, almost, it's basically evening time. Between now and Sunday, we will get this baked, and then it has a glaze that goes on top of it. Well, it's just powdered sugar and water, I think, but yeah. But it's got a powdered sugar glaze, and it'll like reset on here. I'm excited about that. Okay, I don't know why I'm handing Sean the bowl like he's going to taste test it or something. You could.
No, I'm not going to.
No, thank you. Just me then?
But.
Thanks, Sean.
That's the reason I got this. This one's a little like.
It's very sticky.
There you go. See?
But the gingerbread is good. I know it has raw egg. Thanks.
You're welcome. Did you already use that?
I did eat off of here, yeah.
All right, we're not gifting this one, so.
You want me to use my finger that I just like? The mix is good. I like the little bit of almond in it.
Yeah, the honey does make it.
Tip.
The honey does make it a little. All right, I'll clean this.
A little sticky. So I'm gonna basically wrap this up.
It exciting too.
I'm gonna wrap it up, and I'm gonna put this in the fridge and let it cool. Like I said, overnight or up to 2 days. So we'll be back in 2 days or 1 day. We'll be back to show you the remainder of this video, which has some interesting instructions. So it should be fun. You get to play with it. So the original recipe said to roll this into strands and then cut the strands. And there was a whole thing to it. And I'll put that link below. I'll put the recipe below that Helen provided us. But we decided that instead we're going to use our cookie scoop and then take a little bit off, and we'll end up with.
So not using the cookie scoop.
Oh, you're just eyeballing it?
Yeah.
But you need 3/4 inch size balls, is what it basically said. That looks a little small to me. Are they right? I don't know.
Yeah, I can get my tape measure, but it's in the garage and it's like 30 degrees outside, so.
We're not doing that. So Sean is going to roll these into 3/4 inch balls, and then we're just putting them on a cookie sheet. And then it said to bake them at 350 degrees for, I just read it, 15 minutes. So with our oven, like we've told you guys 3,000 times, she does not move heat at all. And so we will take them out and shuffle them around to make sure everybody's getting heated.
We'll shuffle them around correctly. And we turn them around.
Yeah.
We always say turn them over.
Turn it around, turn it
And I'm
around,
like, well, we can't turn them over.
turn.
That would be like the pizza story from 2013.
One time I tried to take the pizza out of the oven to turn it, and instead I dropped the whole pizza into the oven door. So it turned itself over.
No, it went onto the
floor. It was in the drawer below.
We were brand new to electric ovens as well. Not that makes a difference. I mean,
no,
drop pizza,
there's no
drop
excuse.
pizza. But yeah, it burned pretty bad down on the bottom. It's pretty funny. So the 5 of us shared one pizza instead of 2.
Yeah, that's fine.
It was fine.
I could have fed it to them. They probably wouldn't have noticed. I'm doing a 5x4 on each of our cookie sheets. And like I said, we'll bake them for 15 minutes at 350 degrees. Then when they come out, I can't remember if you let them cool. I got to read the recipe again. Unless I've made something like numerous times, I never can remember, like, do I need to let it cool before I frost it? Do I need it? So I have to read it yet again because my brain is the size of a pea. Or about 3/4 of an inch. So I'm going to get these going in the oven. And we'll bring you back to show you what they look like.
All right, guys, our Pfeffernusse.
Is it? Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Are you copying me? Okay, sorry, go ahead.
I have 2.5 cups of powdered sugar just in a measuring cup. And to it, I'm adding, it said 3 to 4 tablespoons of hot water. So we just got some hot water and we're just going to see what this does. I did look up because I wasn't sure if this was like a drizzle type of frosting or if it was supposed to be like a dunky kind of, that's a word, dunk type of frosting.
We're going to figure it out right now.
The pictures look like the whole thing should be coated.
Well, let's try both and see what.
So, add a little more water. Your cookies are completely cooled, by the way.
Well, is it going to be able to drizzle over?
I don't know.
You know, it probably should in like a piper. Maybe.
Like what's his name? Ronnie Piper? What's his name?
Ronnie Piper? Oh,
yeah.
From WWF wrestling back when we were kids?
Yeah. So the frosting is just powdered sugar and water.
That's really good. That works really, that's perfect.
Good.
Oh, that's perfect.
And then I don't know if it's a dunk or a drizzle.
I think it's a drizzle. You want me to get some wax paper to put?
Well, I was just going to put it on this cookie sheet, but they stayed like a nice little ball. I'm thinking.
Well, I was just saying for cleaning purposes. I mean, not my cleaning.
Like, kind of like that. It'll kind of drizzle down the cookie. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great.
That way when it drizzles down, it won't get the counter too sugary.
Yeah. Let me see. Can we just dunk them? I don't know if that'll work or not. That'll totally work.
Well, what if is that better than, I'm just going to try it just to see.
Figure it.
Just to see if
you just drizzle it over it, will it kind of ooze down?
Yeah, but I think dunking is better because you really want it all over.
You want it all over the whole thing. Well, I did this
too.
I dunked it and I did this kind of a thing.
Oh. I think I'm going to let her do this one.
No. I wasn't sure.
I think you got to figure it out. I was just going to like get my hands dirty.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And put them in there and be like, there we go. There's my fingerprint.
Yeah. Our hands are clean. It's fine.
Oh, our hands are clean. I've washed them like 45 times.
Yeah, we've been in the kitchen.
And we had a quick salad for lunch. And she goes, I think I have some lettuce on my teeth. I said, well, let me show you. Let me see your teeth. She goes, oh. I went, oh, it's perfect. But then I didn't check mine, so.
You're good. Oh. We're good. Everything's good.
So I'm sitting here thinking that I have lettuce in my teeth. See, we're healthy too. But we're going to eat cookies for dinner, so.
We're having burritos for dinner, are we not? I don't even know what we're having tonight.
We're having shrimp burritos for dinner.
Or burgers. What do you want?
Oh.
We have some butcher box patties we need to get used
up. How about a burger with
how about a
shrimp on it?
Burger burrito.
Burger? No, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah, that won't quite work.
All right. This is going pretty quick, so.
Should we try one?
What we're doing here. Yeah, which one?
That one looks really pretty the way it went
over
it.
Yeah, you're a lot better than that.
That was a drizzler. It's moving down anyways. It doesn't matter.
Well, these ones that I did aren't.
Yeah, they will.
I thought we were trying one.
We are trying one. Pick one you want to try. Or should we have
I thought you picked one. It's too pretty to eat.
It is a pretty one, but it'll harden back up on your cookie.
Yeah, once it cools down a bit.
This one's a tiny bit burned on the bottom. Most of them did not burn.
It's not burned.
We got these like double thick cookie sheets, and they did much better in our oven this year. Oh yeah.
Okay. Yes is correct.
Mm-hmm.
Now I understand. Am I doing okay?
You're good.
I understand why people love these types of cookies and ginger snaps. This is right. I get it. It makes perfect sense to me. For our whole lives, I am not a gingerbread spice kind of fan. I do like it, but I can tell the difference between a good one and a bad one.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
They have, so I was reading the difference between a German gingerbread. I'm not going to dunk anymore since I licked on my hand.
Now I got to wash my hands.
I was reading the difference between a German gingerbread and I guess, American gingerbread. And they were saying German gingerbread cookies have way more spices in them, which is true. They have a cardamom and they've got mace and they have different spices. But I'm very much enjoying those. Those are delicious.
They are really good.
Yeah.
If you are a gingerbread, when we say spice, I always say spices, but she means like Halloween, Thanksgiving, wintertime, Christmas spices, fall-y spices. This is
these are on that.
Spot on for that, absolutely.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you.
I'm sure I'll eat a few more.
Yeah, we're not a problem. Thank you, Helen, so much for sending this one over to us. Pfeffernusse. Pfeffernusse.
What was the other one?
Oh, that was the spice mix. Yeah, forget that. We're not trying to pronounce that one again.
Oh, yeah.
Right here. Pfeffernusse. Pfeffernusse? I know you guys have told me how to pronounce it.
It's got to be just Pfeffernusse. 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 Now I'm trying to do a German accent. That's horrible. Yeah. I'm going to stop that.
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Helen, thanks so much for sending it over. And these are definitely one that will go on our list to make again.
Yes, absolutely. These are going to go in our gift packages that we give out to people this week. And this is going to be a fave. Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, they're definitely really, really good.
They're the best gingerbread flavored cookies I've ever had.
Yeah. Yeah,
in my opinion.
Yep. I like the little bits of almond. Like the almondy flavor. Yeah.
It makes a huge
They're
difference.
delicious. Thank you, Helen, so much for sending this one over. And you guys, I think this is our last cookie.
Yeah, sorry I didn't do the 12 days Christmas cookies that we promised. This month kind of got away from us, but we wanted to make a couple videos for you guys, and we got a lot more coming.
Next year we'll do better.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you.